apply some of this pollen that's right here on the tip to the stamen that's on the female flower. So you notice that there's only one here. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Simply Farms. Now, I have been growing what is called a summer squash and it's actually been in the colder months. Although this guy, which is behind me, this is the summer squash. You can see it running all through back here. It normally grows very well in the summertime, but I had some seeds that I started growing that I wanted to make sure I didn't just leave them by the wayside. So I made sure I fed them and fertilized them and made sure that the vine actually grows properly. One thing that I've noticed is with this vine, I've been getting a lot of male flower, and I haven't really gotten a female flower until not too long ago. I actually seen a female flower, and I've been waiting to actually open up so that way I can go ahead and pollinate it, primarily because of the time of year that we're in. We don't have a lot of pollinators out here, so sometimes you have to help your plants out. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to collect the male flowers from here, and I'm going to go ahead and open them up, and I'm going to show you guys what I do with them once I get them, so that way I can help my plant, which just produced a female flower. I want to make sure that that plant actually has time and actually pollinates, because like I said, we don't have a lot of pollinators out here. Although we do have male flowers that are popping up, I'm going to go ahead and collect them. These are the male flowers right here, okay? So I'm collecting the male flowers so that way I can use the pollen from the male flowers to pollinate the female flower that showed up. So here is the female flower. Oh, here's another male flower down here. Go ahead and grab that one too. See that? This is what the male flower looks like. It's long, skinny, and it doesn't have anything else on it except for what I just showed you. Now, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you the female flower. This is the female flower. As you can see, there is a fruit on there and it has a flower on top. And inside of this flower is what I'm going to be pollinating, which is the stamen. So that way this thing can actually continue to grow and get bigger. So that way I can use it later on to make soups and everything else. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys what I do to pollinate it. So the first thing I do is I open up the male flower, right? Because I want to make sure I get access to where the pollen is in here. So I open up the male flower, which has this pollen bulb in it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do with this pollen bulb is I'm going to apply some of this pollen that's right here on the tip to the stamen that's on the female flower. So you notice that there's only one here. Let me show you what the female flower looks like. On the inside of the female flower, if you notice, there's multiple. The male flower only has one, and the female flower has multiple. And what I do is I go ahead and I apply the pollen right here in the center. Okay. So that way I get the pollen to distribute down into the flower before this flower closes up all the way. And I already had one over here. This is another male flower that I opened up. This is the male flower. I opened it up and I went ahead and I got to where the pollen is stored, which is right there. You can see the pollen at the tip. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it right in here. So that way, well, I guess you can say this is plant love making. So now that I have enough pollen in here, now the flower can go ahead and close up. And what's going to happen is this bulb down here is going to continue to get bigger and bigger until it turns into a kalbasa, which is what I refer to as a winter of summer squash, which is growing through here out of this bed. And you can see this is what a male flower looks like. See the difference? This is a male flower. And you can see there are other male flowers that are popping up everywhere. They're very different than the female flowers. So I'm going to keep my eye out to see if I see any other female flowers that start popping up through here, so that way I can pollinate them, so I can give myself a better chance of actually getting this thing to fruit to completion. So now this summer squash has been growing in here for about 3 months almost, and we are in the middle of winter. There are some things that you can see here through the leaves that I will address later on, but for now, the majority of the leaves are green. So I'm going to continue to monitor this over the winter and give you guys some updates on what happens with the one that we pollinated. And hopefully we get some other female flowers to pop up, because right now all we're getting are male flowers, with the exception of the one that we just pollinated. But these male flowers, however, are not grown in vain, because these are the ones that we're going to be using to pollinate the female flowers. Now I am hoping that some of these corner ones here, these small ones, turn into female flowers, but we'll continue to keep an eye on them. As you can see, there's more coming out, but we don't know whether or not they're going to be female or male until they actually sprout up. So until then, I'll just keep an eye on them and bring you guys some updates. And all of this is growing from this bed in here. You can see where they start, and they spread in two different directions. Some going in this way, and others going in this direction. And again, this is the female flower that just showed up, and the flower opened. I went ahead and pollinated, and we're just gonna hope for the best. If you learned something from this, do not forget to drop your comments in the comment sections below. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe.